Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande out. She will return, taking a little break. And we are doing a good job with the weather. I will tell you that. Keep it up. Whoever's involved. Rich Hoffman, Matt Hammer, anyone who's doing the deal here. We are excited about it. We got 58 and sunshine. Maybe we hit 60 again today. Come on. Yesterday was just absolutely gorgeous. The wind was lighter. So excited by that. Tomorrow, a little cooler. We top out at about 50 with a mix of sun and clouds. So get out and enjoy today again. Today is your day for sure. Today is also the 5-year anniversary that COVID was declared a global pandemic. It was March 11th, 2020, it was declared a global pandemic. And then March 13th, we had the national emergency, the shutdown. Everything was shut down. It was supposed to be 2 weeks, you remember. The date was March 13th. That was the date. Now, March 11th, which is today, is the official 5-year anniversary of the World Health Organization declaring a global pandemic. And then, of course, we were all fighting over toilet paper. After that, the worst stock market crash since 1987. All the sports leagues shut down. We were wiping down our groceries. I mean, I remember that. You go get the groceries, and then you come home and you wipe them down with the wipes. Zoom became a thing. Working from home, the whole thing. I remember my little baby Yorkie Tony used to lay by my side before she passed that year in 2020. The first 8 months or so of COVID, she would lay by my side while I broadcasted from home. We had all the new terms 5 years ago. It's amazing. 5 years. Like blink of an eye. Snap your fingers. New terms like PPE, social distance, essential workers, which we've always had essential workers, but it became more of a thing for sure. Flatten the curve, shelter in place, N95, things like that, of course. It's incredible. Now, a global health emergency 3 years later on May 5th, 2023, it was declared it was no longer. That's the date about almost 3 years and 2 months later. It was declared no longer a global health emergency. But just incredible statistics and horrible things from over the years, especially at the beginning of people passing away. And I can't believe it's been 5 years. I remember broadcasting from the garage, the basement, just absolutely incredible, trying to manage the world, right? All our different jobs, trying to see the new reality of how we're going to get our work done, our jobs done, and move on with life. And then 5 years is absolutely blows my mind that it has gone by that quickly. I'll never forget. I forget the date, March 6th, 4th, 6th. I attended a Celine Dion concert at Nassau Coliseum. And then after that was it. Like, I was afraid. I actually remember being afraid to go to the show, but it wasn't like, that fearful. Like, it was still about a week prior or a week and a half prior to the lockdown. Like, it still felt okay to go to the show. You just kind of, you just not getting too close to anyone, whatever. And then basically all hell broke loose shortly after that the following week. So, yeah, today, the official 5-year anniversary. And then in a related story, much lighter news, having really nothing to do with COVID, but, shopping from your phone, from the internet, from your computer, as big as it was even prior to the pandemic, it became much more of a huge thing after that, for sure. So Amazon obviously blew up here in the last number of years. Just, I mean, everyone. Packages. Everyone, every doorstep. It's a thing, right? So there's a pretty funny mix-up recently at Amazon. And kudos to the employee at Amazon who, messed this up or created this for this person, because it's just funny. There's a hardcore punk fan who ordered a new album, a new vinyl of a hardcore punk band. And it's really like crazy, like, ultra heavy metal, right? Yelling and screaming, and the art of the vinyl is like a lamb covered in blood, and it's a whole thing. It's hardcore music. Amazon, instead of sending him that, sent him Clay Aiken's latest Christmas album. There was a mistake. There was a mix-up. So hardcore guy orders this hardcore album. No, instead he gets the Clay Aiken Christmas album, but it gets better because they keep sending it. It's called Christmas Bells Are Ringing. Guy posted a photo of it last Wednesday after Amazon sent it not once, but twice. He got it in the mail. He told them about it. They sent it again, made the same mistake. He told them about it. He followed that with another order. They sent him the same Clay Aiken vinyl a third time. I mean, it sounds like a bad joke. They must have mixed up the product IDs, the little codes, or something in the number system got screwed up. So not sure many Clay Aiken fans in the middle of March are buying his holiday album. But if you got a hardcore punk album instead of the Clay Aiken vinyl, then you can find this guy and swap, because that is some story. We have plenty more going on. Reminder tonight, Elena, our new host from 8 to midnight, her special guest all week, Lee Bryce, hanging out backstage, behind the scenes interviews. Really cool. So check that out. Brand new show from 8 to midnight following Jay Letterman. Bald and the Beautiful, less than 20 minutes. National Day's good news stories late, 8 o'clock hour. Another beautiful day. We may hit 60 again. Beautiful, sunny. Let's enjoy it. Phathead and Cande, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.